This is Minutes from a Better Life with Logan Kelly, episode 15, How to Understand the Importance of Persistence. Brought to you by the family law attorneys at the Virga Law Firm, 1-800-799-8086. We are now available on Spotify and TuneIn, as well as on YouTube, Stitcher, and Google Play. And you can also subscribe for free to our newsletter at abetterlifewithlogankelly.com. That way you can have my podcast delivered to your inbox every day.
You are minutes away from a better life with radio veteran, speaker, teacher, and professional encourager, Logan Kelly.
So I read a really cool story recently about a 78-year-old woman in nearby Valparaiso, Florida, who had finally found her biological brother after 60 years of searching. I got the link to the story on my blog. Now, granted, searching for a long-lost family member these days is a lot easier with all the internet offers. However, you have to remember that this search started some 60 years ago when the internet and Al Gore had not yet met. Point is, thanks to her dogged persistence, she tracked down a member of her immediate family that didn't even know she existed. Her brother, Fred Vanderwood, is so happy he's moving his entire family to Florida to be close to his long-lost sister. There really is something to be said here for the dogged persistence that she showed. Author Andy Andrews broke through in the publishing world with a best-selling book called The Traveler's Gift. The book tells the story of a man who had just lost about everything, traveling through history, learning key principles for life success from key historical figures. The last of the 7 principles in the book is, I will persist without exception. I will persist without exception. I will continue despite exhaustion. I acknowledge the fact that most people quit when exhaustion sets in. I am not most people. Dogged persistence is evident in just about every success story you can research. Take Andy Andrews himself. After being turned down over 50 times by different publishers, he persisted. After 10 or 20 rejections, most people would give up and move on. Not Andy. He was scheduled to attend a certain dinner. Seated at the table was one of the publishers who had rejected his book. Andy knew if there was one person more influential than a publisher, it had to be the publisher's wife. So Andy waited for the wife to ask him what he'd been working on, and he was ready to pitch that book. And what's more, he was ready with a copy for her to read. She did just that. She read the book to her husband, the publisher, who sat with rapt attention and proceeded to publish Andy's first novel. The chapter in The Traveler's Gift concludes with this: I will continue despite exhaustion. I focus on results. I am a person of great faith. Speaking of faith, we're all familiar with the scripture from Matthew 7:7 that reads, keep on asking, and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking, and you will find. Keep on knocking, and the door will be open to you. I will never forget a grade I received on a monologue as a freshman drama major in college. My professor, a serious actor himself, Ray Smith, gave me a C with a comment at the bottom of the page next to the grade in red marker that read, always remember this. He said, Logan, there are almost 5 billion people on this planet. No one will notice if you don't try your hardest. Keep on seeking, persist without exception, try your hardest, and you'll be surprised at what you find. Fred Vanderwood sure was. Sponsored by the family law attorneys at the Virga Law Firm, 1-800-799-8086. Please don't forget to leave a review on iTunes. Thanks.
Encouragement, inspiration, and practical tips for your everyday. It's Minutes from a Better Life with broadcast veteran, teacher, speaker, and professional encourager, Logan Kelly. Don't forget to check out A Better Life with LoganKelly.com for more encouragement. And join us next time for Minutes from a Better Life with Logan Kelly.